Good morning, students. I am Namita Verma. I am again here with you to teach you about the plants. So, the chapter name in most of the books given as Getting to Know About Plants. In this chapter, you will read about the different types of plants, how they are classified. Plants are also classified into many types, and this classification has been done on the different properties like the shape, size, their life, and their other properties, means having seed or no seed, having flower or no flower. So in this way there are many types of classification for plants, but you have to read about the classification of plants which is provided in your book and which is in your syllabus. According to standard 6, how much you have to know, and that's why we will read about 2 or 3 types of classification about plants. First of all, what are plants? We all see around us. Whenever we come out of our houses, we see different types of plants. If we have garden, we see different types of flowers, fruits or ornamental plants. And outside our houses, whenever we come out, we see there are some trees, grasses are there, creepers, climbers, shrubs, herbs means small size, medium size, very big trees, and some plants grow with the support or they grow on the land. So they all are named according to their properties. So plants are the green organisms. Most of the plants are green and they are very essential for the continuity of life as they provide us oxygen. You all know that green plants synthesize their food by the process of photosynthesis, and thus after photosynthesis, oxygen gas is released. So, the photosynthesis process is very important and it plays 2 types of role. First, for providing us food and oxygen. So, now let us start with the classification of the plants. Here I have first written about the names of the plants, means classification of plants according to their size and shape. Means plants according to their size and shape classified into 3 types. First is herbs. What are herbs? Herbs may be very small, means few inches to 1 meter up to the height. बहुत छोटे, very small, like grasses or small plants that we see that grow during the rainy season. So these plants are herbs. Herbs are the plants which are very small in size and the whole plant is green, branching is there, but it is all the herbs are they have very short lifespan, means they may be seasonal. Season means up to the germination to the 6 months, 3 months, 4 months. There are different lifespan of the plant. So these plants which do not live for 1 year are called seasonal, means they may grow in winter, some plants grow in summer, some grow in rainy season. So these are seasonal plants and their lifespan will not more than 3 3 to 4 months, and some are annual. Annual means 1 year. Lifespan is 1 year. So these plants having lifespan of annual or seasonal. Example of herbs are grass, wheat, maize, paddy, mint, spinach and banana. Banana plant is big, more than 1 meter, but the whole plant is green and its stem is very soft. Means all herbs have soft stem. We all have seen the green leafy vegetables saag which comes to our home. These stems can be broken with the hand. They don't need to be cut. It means these plants are having very soft stem. So these are classified in the herbs. Second one is shrub. Shrubs are the plants which are bushy. Means their shape is somewhat bush-like, means round shaped plants. So we all have seen tulsi plant, mint plant, tulsi plant and henna plant, rose, lemon, hibiscus. All these plants are shrubs. Because what is the difference between herbs and shrubs? The stem of the shrub becomes hard and woody, and their height may be up to 2 meters. Means they may be short or up to 2 meters of the height. Branching of stem occurs just above the soil. जैसे ही मिट्टी से ऊपर आता है स्टेम, वहीं से डिफरेंट डायरेक्शंस में ब्रांच निकलता है, एंड दिस मेक्स द प्लांट bushy or round in shape, झाड़ीनुमा. Example, their lifespan may be biennial, like tulsi. Tulsi is a biennial plant, and many others are perennial. Annual means having 1 year of lifespan. Biennial means 2 years. Perennials means many years. So they may be biennial or perennial. Examples are there. Third one is trees. Trees are the big plants like banyan, peepal, mango, neem, guava, lychee and so on. There are many types of trees. So these trees may be more than 2 meters up to 100 meters. Means they may be of 100 meters of height. 100 meters तक इनका height हो सकता है. Example is redwood. Redwood trees are found in North America, and these are considered as the longest trees of the world. They may be up to 100 meters. Branching starts at the top of stem. All trees have a trunk. Means their stem becomes very thick, woody, hard, and branching starts at the top. It does not branches just above the soil. So the branching starts at the top of the stem. Stem is thick, woody, hard, and it's called trunk. Means tree stem is called trunk. Examples are there: banyan, neem, mango, guava, peepal, etc. Now students, these herb plants are the very soft plants, but some herbs do not grow independently. They need a support to grow. Means their stem is very weak, and so these may be of two types. First one is the climber, and second one is creeper. Climb means ऊपर चढ़ना. So climbers are the soft stemmed plants which need to climb, and for their climbing they need a support. They may take support of a stick, a plant, a wall or anything. So climbers example is money plant, gourd, bitter gourd, pumpkin. Second one is also having very soft stem, and this plant is called as creeper because it creeps, it grows on the earth. On land it creeps, जमीन पर ही लतरता है, इसको बोलेंगे क्रीपर. Creepers are again are many, means like watermelon and pumpkin. Pumpkin may be climber, or if we do not give any support, it will creep, means it will grow on the land. So these creepers and climbers are different in one respect. You can identify them as creepers do not have very heavy fruits, and climbers do not have very heavy fruits. Their fruits will be very small or light in weight, and creepers fruits are big in size, they are heavy ones. So this is the main difference between creeper and climber. According to the seed found in fruits, plants are classified into two, means seeds have seed leaves. So if the seed leaf is only one, they are called monocotyledon. Seed leaf is also called as cotyledon. So if the seed has only one cotyledon, it is called as monocotyledon. And if the seed has two parts, like pulses, chana, moong, they have two cotyledon, means many plants and most of the plants are dicotyledon. The seed which have two cotyledon is called as dicotyledon. Again, there are many types of plants, but plants are mainly divided into two. First is phanerogames or angiosperms. Angiosperms are the plants which are having flower, means there are two categories for you. I am telling you in very simple language, flowering and non-flowering. Means there are two types of plants, one which have flower and another which do not have flower. So the plant which do not have flower is called non-flowering plant, like fungi, mosses, then ferns, cycas, pinus, they don't have flower. And the other one which has flower, these are called flowering plants. These are the most developed plants of the plant kingdom. Hope you all have got my points. Please, if you like my video, like it, share it, subscribe my channel and also give comments. If you see that I am lacking anywhere, you can ask me. If you have any query, you can inbox me. Thank you.